Hi everybody, Cindy Ellers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio. I feel like I haven't been here forever, but it's only been 2 weeks. But when you're used to doing something on a regular basis like that, and then you skip a week like I did for Thanksgiving, it just feels really strange. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and no, I did. And I'm getting myself set up on my Kindle so I can see your comments. I see Sally's here and my mom is here, and that's great. Yes. Make sure you say hi to me so that first of all, so I know that you're here, and second of all, so I can get you in my drawing for a door prize. Well, there's Courtney. It's good to see you too. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And I'm glad you're here. Hi, Linda. You received your cards today. Wonderful. You'll be busy now. You have quite a few cards to make, but I'm glad you received them. I always look forward to hearing that. And let's see. You're glad that I'm back. Yes, I'm glad to be back too. And I see Arliss. I don't know who else I see. Thank you for sharing, Courtney. That helps me so much. When you share, that shares my post with maybe your friends, and possibly somebody might be interested in joining us. Hi, Sherry Martin and Arliss. Hello. Nice to see you all here. That's wonderful. Before going farther, today is Tuesday. No, it's not Tuesday. It's Monday, November 29th, 2021. Oh, I am all messed up. I thought yesterday was Monday. That's what it was. Hi, Judy Vine. And I just want to briefly mention to you that Stamping Up Sign Up promotion, this is the last week for it. And so if you're interested in becoming a hobby demonstrator or a discount shopper with Stamping Up, now's the time to sign up. Tomorrow night which is Tuesday, November 30th, last day of November. Oh my gosh. We will have our kit class, but also our last Christmas card class. So if you're signed up, I sent a reminder out today. Hopefully everybody got it. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. Hi, Bernie. Nice to see you. We have a new mini catalog coming out 1st of January. And so today they came out with the last chance and retiring list. And they will all be on sale at reduced prices on December 1st. So that might be something you might want, if you had something on your wish list, but you've put it off as far as getting it, you might want to do it now before it's too late. That's what I'm thinking. As you know, if you don't have chance to watch tonight's video, you can always catch the replay on Thursdays over at Cindy's Stamping Studio. You can also get it on my Facebook page. I always try to pin it to the top, but sometimes I forget, and what else is new? But I'm really trying to build my blog audience, and there is a place on the right-hand side, if you scroll down a little bit, where you can follow by email. Just enter your email address in there, and my blog post will be delivered right to your email, and you don't have to go searching for them or be upset because you forgot them to check in. Okay, let's see. I'm almost totally caught up with all of the Christmas card kits. I only got one more left, and then I can start working on our technique class. That'll be coming up on the second Tuesday of December, which is December 14th, I believe. Let me look. Yep, December 14th. Our technique will be Wing Stella and our ink pads. And we'll be playing with lifting color with the brush on the Wink of Stella pen. So, and I will also be offering that technique class as a virtual class, so anybody can sign up. We had our first one in November, and that went really well, so I'm looking forward to doing the next one. Okay, winners for door prizes 2 weeks ago. I have somewhere, that's got to be here. Oh, right here, got it. See, I have 2 Christmas card kits right here. So the winner for comments will go to Cheryl Randalls Merzinik from Yucca Valley, California. So Cheryl, I'll get this in the mail to you because I have your address already. For sharing, there was only 3 people that shared. For sharing, Dana Stoddard from Buffalo, New York wins. And this is designer series paper in a couple of layers from the Peaceful Deer celebration papers that we had. So those are our winners, and I will get them out in the mail tomorrow. And I just want to thank you all. I just want you to know how much I appreciate you, because I'm enjoying my Stampin' Up business, part-time business, but I just wanted to thank everybody. Hi, Kay, and there's Ronnie Kaiser. Nice to see you. Okay, I have some cards to show you. So, okay, I have some cards to show you, so I will flip the camera around and we can get going on that. I didn't want to take up a lot of your time with announcements. Just realize that the retiring list came out for our July to December 2021 mini catalog. But even though it's sad to see some of this stuff retire, I can't wait for the January to June mini catalog that's coming up in January. And look at how fast November went. December is going to go equally as fast. And I don't think it's going to, I think you're going to like the next mini catalog that comes out. Plus, we have Celebration coming again. So how cool is that, right? Okay, without further ado, I'm going to go and flip my camera around. Hold on. There, now you can see how dark it is. It's the only part of winter I do not like at all. That looks good. Thank you for sharing, Kay. That's wonderful. Okay, I have the camera. I'm going to put it up just a tad. There, so I can get everything on there. Love Celebration Rewards. Yes, Courtney, I love them too. It's just hard to keep up with all this stuff, if you know what I mean. Okay, so here's our last chance. And it's, as you can see from my dots, I went through and crossed everything off. We'll be doing a blog post. It'll be coming out. Ooh, that's blurry. Well, I'll be doing a blog post, and that'll be coming out on tomorrow. So just go to my blog, and you'll be able to see the retiring list. Wow. I wonder what's with that. Okay, I'm just going to leave it. Huh. I will go up a little bit more. Time is going by so fast, or so quickly. Yes, it is. I just want to mention that when you receive your mini catalog for July to June, I've already come up with the paper share, and I'll be mentioning it again. It ends up being 66 pages of spring designer series paper. I take the 12 by 12 sheets and cut them down to 6 by 6. We end up getting 6 sheets, well, 12 sheets free from Celebration. I will need 8 people to sign up. It'll be $20 per person. If you don't live in my area, you have to add more for postage. And I will let you know what that postage is. But we have some great... Oh, there, now it's nice and clear. Must have been just a hiccup. Hi, Katie Schmidt. Thanks for joining us. We have some great papers, although I can't show you them yet. But pretty soon... This is going to be a great catalog. It's so pretty, and I'm sure by the time we get to January, you're going to want to talk spring. Think about it. Although we can't complain about our winter so far, knock on wood. But we have some Sweet Talk, which is Valentine's. We have Flowering Fields, which is tulips. We have Symbols of Fortune, which has got gold foil edge sheets. We have Artfully Composed, which is bold leaves. New Horizons, you're going to love that. Beautiful Scenery, 6 by 6 sheets. We have Abstract Beauty, Heart and Home, and Hey Sports Fan. Plus, we get 2 free celebration packages of Sunshine and Rainbows and Simply Marvelous. So, I can't show the inside of the catalog yet, but when we get closer, we'll be talking about it. It's going to be $20 a person. You'll get 66 sheets of designer series, 6 by 6 designer series paper. And one 6 by 6 I found will make 1 card. And it has been well received. Okay, so if you follow my upline, Kelly Atchison, she came over Thanksgiving and wanted to borrow some of my stamps, and she had to do a blog hop. Well, this was her practice card, and she threw it at me and said, here. So I finished it. But this was the one, you've probably seen it on her blog with the Hey Chick. I just thought I'd show that to you. I thought it was really pretty cool. And yes, Technique ladies, this is something we're going to do, but not until January, when I have the new stamp sets from the January to June mini catalog, because there's some way better sets that we can use. I will mark you down, Linda. Thank you. And UK, I just saw that. I will do that. And yes, if I have more than 8 people, we will go into a second round. So keep it in mind. It's a great deal. And let's see. It's right here. Linda and Kay. Wrote it down. See? It's now committed to memory. Okay, and I don't know if you heard, but I received this in the mail. And as you know, my upline is Kelly Atchison, but my second upline is Ann Hebner. And Ann sent me this card, which I thought was just really cute, and this note that says, congratulations, you were among the top 20 demonstrators on the Stampin' Annie's Stampers team for sales during the 2020-2021 year. Thank you for all your hard work, and I appreciate you. Well, you could have blown me away. I didn't know what this card was all about, and I just thought that was just so nice of her. Another card I got, which I thought was just gorgeous. This card came from Deb Vine. Deb Vine is one of my downline. She's also one of my Technique ladies. And Deb sent me this thank you card because she won the wonderful gems, and she just had to show me that she used them. I thought that was pretty cool, and this is really a pretty card too, Deb. Hi, Bonnie Meyer. So yeah, that's very pretty. I loved it. And I just want to throw it out there that I still have the stars that Karen Halterman won. I don't have your address, Karen, so if you see this tonight and you want your prize, you'll have to send me a message. I sent you 2 messages, and that's about where I draw the line, I guess. Okay. Tonight's card is so easy. It just turned out so wonderful. We are going to use the Frosted Gingerbread bundle, which is the stamp set, and these wonderful dies. And yes, they're going to retire. They're both going to retire. I'm so sad because I really like this set. It was the first one when I first got the mini catalog, I put that I wanted this one with my little red check, and they're both retiring. But that doesn't mean I won't use them. I just think they're very pretty. And of course, the designer series paper. Hi, Julie Marson. And you won your prize? Well, good. I'm glad you received them. Julie comes to us from Canada. So I'm glad that you received them. You just never know, I guess. Okay. We are using the frosted gingerbread. I better keep this here because I'll forget it, that's for sure. Okay, frosted gingerbread and the gingerbread dies, plus this gingerbread and peppermint memories and more cards and envelopes. There are 20 card bases with matching envelopes. I have never done anything with this. I've never worked with it. You know, I've always made my cards from scratch. But for some unknown reason, I decided to get one. It's beautiful. And it makes your card making, if you're not one that has a lot of stamps or supplies, you can get one of these kits and make your card. We have these beautiful envelopes. You can put your address in there. It's going to be great. I don't know. Don't ask me why I ordered it. I think I did it just because I wanted to see what it was all about. I'm really glad I did. They're scored. So we're going to go and take care of this. Okay. Now, this is a little bit bigger than our regular standard cards. Right? Yes. But they still take the same postage. So that isn't, that's not an issue. Now, I also had, this was one of the things that I purchased the entire bundle when it came out because I liked it so. And you got the paper. I've used up all the paper except this one sheet. But I have all of these spare sheets left and what to do with them, right? So what I did was, I already got it ready. So now this card kit is going to be a great way for me to use up these leftovers. Okay. What I did was I took a piece of my spare paper. It ends up being, I even had to cut it down, but 2 by 4 1/8. It will fit just perfectly right there. Okay? So let's go and let's glue that down. As you can see, with having 20 of those cards and all these scraps, I won't have hardly any of the gingerbread paper left by the time I'm done. There, so that's going to be glued down right there. Now, maybe you probably thought to yourself, you know, I'm not going to go and order the gingerbread, frosted gingerbread stamp set because it's not going to look like real gingerbread cookies. I'm going to have to emboss. And guess what? All of the above is not true. I'm going to be using crumb cake and real red. So first we're going to use crumb cake. And when I did this, I thought, oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Okay. I took a piece of white cardstock. I'm going to go and ink up my gingerbread cookie. Now I had to use an old crumb cake, there, that's better, ink pad, because I'm all packed for my Tuesday night class. Well, there's Debbie Vine. I showed your card that you sent me. It's so pretty. There, look at our cookie is already frosted. No embossing necessary. I thought, oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Then with the dies, we're gonna go and cut it out, just like so. Now you know that if it doesn't always work great, it's real easy to fix with a little bit of washi tape, and you just have to make sure the washi tape is, and thank you for sharing, Deb. You just have to make sure the washi tape isn't so sticky. There we go. And what I do is I put it right on my blue jeans, so it isn't so, or your sleeve or anything, so it just isn't so sticky. Okay? And I can put it down and run it through my die cutting machine. Okay, and of course I did it already. My perfect little gingerbread cookie. I love it. I will save this one for another card. That's for sure. All right. Then I took my rectangle postage stamp, and I punched out, didn't have a scrap here, I punched out one tag, and what I'm going to do with that tag is stamp, I should have kept that here, I'm going to stamp in real red, wishing you a Merry Christmas, which is also from that stamp set. Looks like my ink pad is getting kind of dry, I suppose. I've used it. Real red gets used a lot these days. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we got our tag. I want to go, since I have this out, where's my tape piece? I swear, I have something, and I set it down, and poof, it's gone. We'll just use this. I want to take the peppermint pieces. And cut them out also. All right? And you'll notice I will keep these for the inside. But on my scraps of paper, there is some great designs, and Stampin' Up made it so that I can just run this through my die cutting machine and cut them out right here. So that's pretty cool. And of course, I did that already. They're right here. Okay. And I also have the gingerbread and peppermint shapes, and I am going to put one of them on my card also. Okay, so let's start. We're going to use dimensions, and I want to go and thank you very much for everybody who has made a comment and shared. If you weren't watching at the beginning of my show, Dana Stoddard and Cheryl Randall's Merzinik both were winners tonight. So I have the addresses for both of them. They will be getting Designer Series paper in the mail from me. Okay, we're going to put this right in the middle, like so. We are going to go and we're going to get some more dimensionals. It's very mild here in Wisconsin. I took my Beagle boys out for a little walk this morning. They liked that. They appreciated it. And it got up to 44 degrees. I couldn't believe it. And it looks like it's going to be that nice again tomorrow. It's just crazy. But we'll take it because you know it doesn't last. You know we're going to get snow. We're going to get dumped on probably. But that's okay. That's why we live in Wisconsin. Okay, I'm going to put my cookie right here. Like so. Yep. And we will have our little acrylic shape with a little bit of white glue. That will stay right there. Make it look cute. And my peppermint. I don't normally, like I said, I had never worked with this before, but I like it. So if this is something that you're interested in, it will be retiring. Come back on December 1st and you can order it for yourself. There. Okay, I do the inside. Now, I want to put this on the inside. not so nice on your side of the state. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Kay. Let me think. What state are you in? Because if you're, I'm not sure where you, oh, let me see. Here, look. Because I have your address. Two Rivers. Oh, you guys got the snow tonight. That's what it was, yes. We didn't get nothing. Not even a flake. Nothing. I was kind of shocked. Okay. You are the icing to my gingerbread. Oh, after I did, I thought, uh-oh, you're not on the paper piercing pad. But that's okay. It worked out just perfect. Let me get the paper piercing pad, my real red. I just have to do one more stamp. There. That looks good. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. And that's our card. Look at how it really, it turned out nice. And it's not really, it's not so difficult. You know, if you were just starting out, this is a great way to get going, to, build your stash up. So, yeah. So, okay, that's my demonstration for tonight. I hope you have a great rest of the week. Next week, I will be able to share more information with you, and we can talk more about my virtual technique class. And it's a great deal, and I think that I think you're gonna like it. So, okay. Thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of the week. Take care, everybody, and happy stamping.